Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck and the Lovers Oracle deck in the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel is not from the reading. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card we have is the Three of Wands in the reverse. With this card, you could be dealing with a fire sign, so Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Next, we have the Two of Wands, and this is showing more fire sign energy. Next, we have the Nine of Cups, which is showing water sign energy. You could be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And with the Nine of Swords, this is showing air sign energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so with this Nine of Swords showing up in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, this card is showing a supportive energy around you at this time. So this is showing somebody who perhaps would like to be able to support you as far as on an emotional level. This card does show somebody who does provide that reassurance as far as being able to put your mind at ease when it comes to anything that perhaps you may deem as some kind of a concern or a worry in this connection. I'm seeing that this is somebody who's very considerate as far as wanting to be able to validate that and also wanting to be able to perhaps rebalance your perception of some kind of an issue or something that you may have experienced in a way that does provide that reassurance and that does perhaps allow you to be in a space whereby you feel as though you are more de-stressed and your mind is more so at ease when it comes to this person. I'm getting the person who perhaps speaks at the right time. They know the right thing to say, and it's almost as if through being able to say the right thing at the right time, they are somebody who perhaps is someone who does allow you to feel more comfortable as far as being even in a space that feels safe to be able to confide in this person. And with this Nine of Cups, this does show a very fulfilled kind of energy. It shows a lot of satisfaction. I'm seeing that, and I'm getting that this person perhaps is very happy when it comes to being able to be around you, or you bring out these kind of emotions in them, or perhaps they bring out these kind of emotions in you. I'm seeing a very well-balanced kind of a connection as far as being on the same page and also evoking feelings of happiness and even peace when it comes to the way you affect each other in this connection. So this Nine of Cups, this is showing wish fulfillment. So I am getting that perhaps this person is somebody who feels as though it's like they make things better, or they view you in this way as if you bring back what feels like a very positive energy in a situation that may have felt like it was difficult, or it may have felt like it was a negative one to be in. And this card does show the opportunity to also enjoy in some exciting and very satisfying experiences together. So that could also be on the horizon with this Nine of Cups. And with this Two of Wands, this card does show planning. And I am getting a very inspired energy with this Two of Wands. So with this connection that you may be in, I'm getting that this other person that you are dealing with is someone who's very inspired. They're very inspired to be able to perhaps see what more there is and where things can go. And this card is about being very open to perhaps new experiences and being able to even progress things in a way that leads to perhaps expanding on what you know about each other, and also being able to expand in the kind of memories that you are creating with this person. So with this card, this is about making plans for the long term and even making big decisions. Instead of leaving things as they are, this is about wanting to progress things forward. And with this Two of Wands, this is also about wanting to learn more about another person, and also being in a space whereby perhaps you may want to even push an envelope and move things out of what is perhaps a comfort zone and stepping into something very exciting as far as this connection. So there could be some new experiences on the horizon with this card, and this card is showing making plans for being able to take things to the next level and being very ready for what could come next in this connection. And with this Three of Wands showing up in the reverse, this card does show some kind of compromising energy that may be needed when it comes to this connection. So with this Three of Wands, this is in the reverse, and with it being in the reverse, this is showing something that perhaps you need to get over in order to be able to keep things moving. So this is kind of being stopped in your track and being able to work on something in order to move things along. So this Three of Wands does show something that may be somewhat of an obstacle. It may be something that perhaps you are working on getting past. And with this card, it does show an energy of waiting on something. So there could be some patience as far as being able to get past some kind of a delay or some kind of an obstacle. But I am seeing that compromise is really what does also keep things moving in this connection, and what does bring you back on the same page with this person as well. It may require some patience, but it does show that things still do work out and get back on track. And even this card does show getting back more than what you expect when it comes to what you are waiting for or what you are planning. So I'm gonna pull out a card from the Lovers Oracle deck for this reading, and I'm gonna pull out a card for you first, Cancer. So this is the card that came out. It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And I'm going to pull out a card for this other person. So this is the card that came out for the other person. It says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And I'm going to pull out a card for this overall reading. And this is the card that came out. It says, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So this card that came out for you, Cancer, I'm getting it pertaining to the Three of Wands in the reverse. And with this Three of Wands, this is really an energy about being able to also compromise with somebody. And it's also about having patience. So this is about having patience with perhaps the circumstances and the situation that you currently find yourself in, but also with this other person as well as with yourself. As you may be working your way through something that may feel as though it is some kind of a temporary kind of obstacle. And with this card that came out for the other person in this reading, I am getting that this person has very genuine feelings for you. And I'm seeing that they perhaps are very deep. They are the kinds that run very deep. They are very strong. And I'm seeing that this person has a lot of consideration and care for you as well on a human level, and even deeper than that. And with this friendship card that came out, I'm seeing that this is the kind of connection that perhaps is filled with a lot of care, and it's also the kind of connection that's very supportive as well. And I am getting this card pertaining to the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is a very satisfied energy. It's about being able to enjoy enjoyable kind of experiences together, and to also be able to kind of let go and to have fun with the person that you are happiest to be around. And I'm getting that that is how this person feels about you with this card. So that is the message I'm getting with these cards, Cancer. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Cancer.